Much better. Try it again. Sorry, I wasn't recording. Damn it. If you guys see that I don't record, please tell me. I'm so sorry. I would have taken a hatchet and smashed it to pieces.
I would I would have taken a hatchet and smashed it into the pieces.
Good. You're saying into, which is okay. It's
Yeah.
just smashed it to, but that's okay. That's okay. Good job.
Smashed it to pieces.
Good job, Jay. Very nice. Okay. Questions on this? I don't think there are any. I'm going to move you to the next one. I'm taking you to 387.
Me.
Yep. Too late. Ah. Go ahead, Paolo.
Smashed it to pieces or into pieces?
Both are fine. He does say smashed it to pieces. Smashed it into pieces is fine too. For me, gosh, I don't know. I think both are absolutely fine. I would probably say into, but not necessarily.
Oh yeah, that's all.
All right, keep your
What
mic
is
on.
hatch?
Paulo, you are Jerry. Mohammed, you are Kramer.
Okay.
Mikiko, you are Bob. And Everton, you are Ray. Go for it, guys.
I'm heading over to Lane's.
Oh, Jerry, those are the guys that mugged me for the arm oil.
Those two?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
yeah, that's them.
Well, let's confront them.
No, no. Let's get a cop.
There's no cops around. They're gonna leave. They're gonna leave. Come on, let's go.
Oh wow, look. That one is gorgeous. I would just kill for that one.
No, not in blue. Blue does not good at all.
Oh please. Do you know what you are talking about? Because I don't think you know what you're talking about. Take a look at that.
Excuse me?
And talk to me?
Oh, well, we were...
I said, are you talking to me?
Well, maybe he was talking to me. Was you talking to him? Because you were obviously talking to one of us. So what is it? Who? Who was talking to?
We were kind of talking to each other, weren't we?
I love it. Great job. Very good. Very good. Okay, let me go back to Mohammed. Jerry.
Jerry.
Yeah, don't let your tongue touch. Jerry, those are the guys.
Jerry, those are the guys.
Good. One more.
Jerry, those are the guys.
Much better. Much better. Let me go to Mikiko. Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
That one is gorgeous.
That one is gorgeous.
That one is gorgeous.
That one is gorgeous.
And let me go to Everton. Blue does not go at all.
Blue does not go at all.
Good. One more time. Aw. Give me more L.
Blue does not go at all.
Okay. Very good. Very good. And Mohammed, each other, make sure we link talking to each other. Again?
We were kind of talking to each other.
Talking to each other.
Talking to each other.
Good. We were kind of talking to each other.
We were kind of talking to each other.
Great. Very good. Very good. Great job. Let's keep going here. George is Elaine. Sydney is Jerry. for this scene? Yeah. Hold on a second. All right, go for it, guys.
I mean, you know, I've never been so insulted in my entire life. There's something really wrong with this man. He's a soup Nazi.
I don't know.
Wait.
What? What's that?
I don't know. 5 cups chopped porcini mushrooms, half a cup of olive oil, 3 pounds of celery, chopped parsley.
Let me see this. You know what this is? This is a recipe for soup. And look at this. There are little 30 different recipes. These are his recipes.
So,
So is his secrets out. Don't you see? I could give this to every restaurant in town. I could have them published. I could drop flyers from a plane above the city.
wait a second, Elaine. Where do you think you are going?
What do you care?
Elaine, I don't want you causing any problem down at that soup stand. I happen to love that soup.
Get out of my way, Jerry.
Elaine, let the man make his soup.
Don't make me hurt you, Jerry.
Great job, guys. Very good. Much better acting. Much better. Let's go back here to Elaine's. So win. I've never been so insulted in my entire life.
I've never been so insulted in my entire life.
He is a soup Nazi.
He is a soup Nazi.
Yeah, emphasizing the be verb, okay?
Okay.
This is a tough one, Sydney. Chopped porcini. Chopped porcini. Chopped porcini. We can actually stop it. Chopped porcini mushrooms.
Chopped porcini mushrooms.
Too much. Chop.
Chop,
Chop.
chop,
Good. Chopped porcini.
chop porcini.
That sounds good. 5 cups chopped porcini mushrooms.
5 cups chopped porcini mushroom.
3 pounds of celery.
3 pounds of celery.
Chopped parsley.
Chopped parsley.
Yes, exactly. Great job. Perfect. George, there are like 30 different recipes.
There are like 30 different recipes.
Great. This one too. I could give these to every restaurant in town.
I could give this to every restaurant in town.
Very good. Sydney, a couple of INGs. Going.
Going,
More. Going.
going,
Tongue down. Going.
going,
Perfect. Causing.
causing.
Perfect. Yes. I don't want you causing any trouble down at that soup stand.
I don't want you causing any problem down at that soup stand.
Great. Very nice. Great job. Very
Can
good.
can I move the tongue now?
Now you can.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's down.
It's not easy, I know.
Yeah.
Let me go back to Paulo is going to be Jerry.
I love being Jerry.
Francisco is going to be George. Jay, you are Susan. Go for it, guys.
Look, they have it in blue. For my baby boy. Are you my baby boy?
Oh, yes. I'm your baby Bluey.
Paulo. Oh no, did we lose his audio? Sacre bleu. Oh, yeah, we lost him. He might come back. Let me go to Everton. Can you take over for Paulo just for a minute here?
Okay. Well.
Hi, Jerry.
Hey, Susan, George.
You know, I really like Sheila a lot.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Paulo, take back over.
Okay. Because we're kind of not seeing each other anymore.
Oh no, that's too bad.
Yeah, well, she was very affectionate, which I love. You know, I love that. But mentally, we couldn't quite make the connection.
Really?
Yeah, too bad, because you gotta have an affection. Obviously have. I think it's great that you're so open with your affections in public. See, we have that.
Mm-hmm.
You did?
Oh yeah, but the mental thing. But anyway, let's see. I'll see you.
Yes, yeah.
All right, very good, very good. Lots of little points here. Francisco, did you watch the video?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to help you. Let's go back to Jay. They have it in blue.
They have it in blue.
Good. They have it in blue.
They have it in blue.
Good, good. Let me go to Everton. Well, well.
Well.
Oh,
Oh,
look at this.
look at this.
That's the idea, okay?
Okay.
And we really do say it like that. We really do. Let's go back to Jay. I really like Sheila a lot.
I really like Sheila a lot.
Smile. I really like Sheila a lot.
I really like Sheila a lot.
Good job. Okay, Paulo, is it the or the?
The.
Try it again.
Yeah. We couldn't quite make the connection.
Good. Body language.
We couldn't quite make the connection.
I liked it. But mentally, we couldn't quite make the connection.
Yeah. But mentally, we couldn't quite make the connection.
Great. Now, Francisco, for both of these, George doesn't care. He's being what we call perfunctory. He's just saying it. So it's like this. Really?
Really?
You did.
You did.
Yeah. See you. Here too.
Yeah, still.
Yeah. George's life is over, right?
Mhm.
Why, Francisco, why is George dead? He sounds like he's dead. Why does George sound like he's dead?
I don't know, but he's not interested in the Jerry's things stuff.
It's not that. It's the baby Bluey.
Ah,
Is George romantic?
no.
No. But he was romantic only to make Jerry angry, right?
Uh-huh.
But Susan doesn't know. She thinks George is romantic.
Yeah.
So that's why now, from now on, until George dies, he must be romantic. So his life is over.
Mm-hmm.
He's baby Bluey.
Okay.
All right. Paulo, Brazilian guys love to say public.
Public.
Great job.
Public.
And But the mental thing.
Yeah. But the mental thing.
But anyway, I'll see
But
you.
anyway, yeah, I didn't study this episode.
That's okay. Oh, you didn't? You did a great job anyway. Very good. Very good.
Thank you, sir.
All right, let's go to the next one here. I think I got everybody. Oh, we'll get Mohammed. Mohammed, I want you to be the soup Nazi. Who wants to be the woman?
Hi.
Sydney's the woman. Who wants to be Elaine?
I'll do it.
George is Elaine. Go for it.
Go on, leave, get out.
But I didn't do anything.
Next.
Hello?
You think you can get soup? Please, you are wasting everyone's time.
Wow. I don't want a soup. I can make my own soup. 5 cups chopped porcini mushrooms, half a cup of olive oil, 3 pounds celery.
That is my recipe for wild mushroom.
Yeah, that's right. I got them all. Cold cucumber, corn and crab, chowder, mulligatawny.
Mulligatawny. Mulligatawny?
You threw soup Nazi. Pack it up. No more soup for you. Next.
All right, very good. You still got that damn mulligatawny, huh? Again. Hello.
Hello.
And Elaine is saying hello. She knows the soup Nazi is going to have a heart attack, an aneurysm, a stroke. So she's being like the devil. Hello.
Hello.
Here, I don't want soup.
I don't want soup.
Olive oil.
Olive oil.
Good. 3 pounds celery.
3 pounds celery.
Not three. 3 pounds celery.
3 pounds celery.
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 Salary.
Celery.
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 Yes, good. Salary, celery.
Celery. Celery. Celery.
Much better. Great job. Very good. Mohammed, wild.
Wired.
Wild mushroom.
Wired mushroom.
Good. Mulligatawny, George.
Mulligatawny. Mulligatawny.
Bingo. Exactly. Tonight, I want you to go to an Indian restaurant and get some mulligatawny.
Mulligatawny.
Great job. Newman and Jerry. Mikiko, who do you want to be? I can't hear you.
Newman.
Newman.
Yes.
Who wants to be Jerry? Paolo?
I can.
You can?
Yep.
Go for it. Mikiko and Paolo, go for it, guys.
Jerry, Jerry.
What is it?
Something happened in that super Nazis.
Well, what's the matter?
Elaine's down there causing all kinds of commotion. Somehow she got a hold of his recipes and she says she's gonna drive him out of business. The super nut says that now that his recipes are out, he's not gonna make any more soup. He's moving out the country, moving to Argentina. No more soup, Jerry. No more for any of us.
Keep going.
He's giving away that what he's giving he's giving away what's left. I'm gonna go home and get a big pot.
Great job. Very,
Wow.
very good. Something's happened.
Something's happened.
Yeah, get that TH. Something's happened.
Something happened.
Something's happened.
Something happened.
Something's happened.
Something happened.
Good job. Commotion.
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 Okay. Commotion.
Very good. Soup Nazi.
Soup Nazi.
Soup Nazi.
Soup Nazi.
Great, great. No more for any of us.
No more for any of us.
For any of us.
For any of us. No. For for any of us.
For any.
For any.
For any of us.
For any of us.
No more for any of us.
No more for any of us.
Any of us.
Any of us.
Again.
What's wrong with me?
You said earth. Earth.
Earth.
Us.
Us. No.
No more for any of us.
No more for any of us.
You said earth again. For any of us.
Any of us.
Of us.
Of us. Of us.
Yes. No more for any of us.
No more for any of us.
どうもありがとう。
どうもありがとうございます。
どうもありがとうございます。Questions.
Can you help me, coach?
No. Of course I can. What's
Oh
what's
my
the
God.
problem?
Oh my God. This causes a lot of confusion in my head because Soup Nazi said, if I knew it was for you, I never would give it to him in the first place. Isn't correct to say, I would never give it to him in the first place. I never would. Cause some confusion in my head.
So that's what he said, right? And what is your idea?
I would never give it to him in the first place. I would never. Because it's more common. I see lots of this sentence
okay.
right here.
Yeah. So both of them are fine. Both of these are fine. What's the difference? Who can explain the difference? Why did the Soup Nazi say never first?
Because never is what he's want to emphasize.
Exactly. That's the only reason. Yep. So absolutely he can say would never have. Absolutely. But he wants to emphasize never. That's why he said it first.
Mm.
Yep.
But to pronunciate it for me caused me a lot of problems.
Well, I think but don't get too don't let it cause you a problem, because by changing the order, the speed slows down. I never would have given it to him in the first place.
Mm-hmm. I never would have given it to him in the first place.
I never would have given it.
I never would have given it to him in the first place.
That's right. And I think it's like you said, the pattern is would never have, so you're used to that. So suddenly changing it makes it confusing. Just practice.
Yeah. I kind of got used to the second one.
Yeah, right. A lot of students do. Yep.
Shane, may I use this example? Could I say I would never give it to him?
If you haven't yet, that's true. Absolutely. That's perfect. And you could
Yeah.
also say that too. Again, this one is absolutely much more common, but this is possible if you want to emphasize never.
Okay, but I'm not using the past perfect, the present perfect. I'm using only give. I would never give. That's my, if I knew it was for you, I would never give it to him. Is it wrong?
No, yeah, it's wrong because of it's past tense situation. This is future.
Okay.
This is it's a conditional, so it refers to future. If he asked, that it's so because of this conditional, would be future.
Shouldn't be given
No,
instead
no,
of
no.
give.
That's past. That's past.
Are you sure?
Oh
I've
yeah,
never given it to them.
yeah. Because he did. So it's past progressive, past perfect. I forgot what the term is.
Past, yeah, participle, yeah.
Something like that. I don't know. In this situation, it's future. It's absolutely future. So you couldn't say given. Once we change it to given, then it's going to be a past whatever.
If I say I would like to. Okay, all right. Okay, okay. If okay, all right.
Yeah, this is the problem. We need to recognize that this is the meaning. It's this conditional. We need to recognize that. Even though we never say it, we have to understand, there's a conditional here. It's called a conditional. And when we say if with a conditional, it needs to be would for future, were for present. If I were you, if I would do it, that's the idea. If I would do it, future. If I were you, present. And this is really confusing. The best, yeah, so Americans in general would not be able to explain the grammar. But we know it. But we know it. And we know it because we hear it and we repeat it. And that's what I really recommend for you guys. You guys studied the grammar. You probably know the grammar better than Americans. But it's the usage. That's the problem. Makiko, go ahead.
Yes. The original sentence, if I knew it was for you. So that part
Past tense.
should be.
Yeah, this is wrong. It should be, yeah, okay. So, yes.
Had
So,
been for, if
it-
I knew it had been for you.
yes, that's right. If I knew it had been, for you. Yes, that is actually grammatically wrong. This is grammatically wrong. It should be this. Yes. Yeah, and that's a good point. Grammar-wise, this is wrong. It should be this. Grammar-wise, this is correct. So what a horrible sentence.
Coach saying,
Yeah.
grammatically, it should be if I hadn't known it had been for you.
Yes, that's what I meant. Sorry. If I had known it had been for you. Yes. If I had known it had been for you. Yes, thank you. Yep. Yeah. So this is a great sentence because as a native English speaker, the Soup Nazi is a native English speaker. It's a perfect American mistake. It really is a perfect American mistake. And causes hell for ESL students. What?
Hey.
We have two actions in the past. That's the reason why I had known I had been for you. I wouldn't have given. Okay, right.
In our next assignment, and I just got done explaining this. Where is it? Yeah. This sentence caused a lot of problems, and Makiko asked a question, why would? And I explain it here. In this case, the word would is future, but future in the past. So I'll explain it. Once when time changes a lot, when we tell stories, grammar disappears. When we tell stories that happened before and then we include conditionals, grammar gets destroyed. So it's best to watch the person because you'll have a much better understanding if you watch the person. But if you just read the grammar, your mind is going to go nuts because it's going to be really confusing. Telling stories in the past future, in the past future progressive, in the past future conditional, oh my God, it can get really messy. But I am very positive, you guys, if you didn't read it, and if I read it to you slowly, if I showed you the reality, you would understand without thinking about it, I'm sure. But once you start analyzing the grammar, explosion. Frère Jacques, dormez-vous, dormez-vous.
You're awful.
Great
Oh
job.
my God.
Great job today, guys.
Coach,
Yes, Makiko?
yes, this is my impression about DDM 388. You answered my question as the writer is a female, as a wife, but the more I read the letter, the more I have an impression of the writer is a man.
Okay, this is something really good. I'm glad you said that. This story, Makiko, turn your mic. Yeah, good. But Paolo, turn your mic off, please. I got some feedback. No, Paolo, Makiko, both of you, turn your mics off. Thank you. This story, this is so interesting to me. I'm a guy, and I teach English the way guys use English. So the vast majority, 80% of my students are guys. 75% are guys because guys communicate with guys very well. So, damn, I wish I were more in the middle, but I'm not. I'm a guy. I'm a real man, so that's what guys do. Now, so when guys talk, it's appealing to guys. And this story too. This story, so many men have sent me a letter. Wow, what a great story. This is a great story. I love this story. Not one woman sent me a message. And women are much more emotional than men. But not one woman sent me a message. And Makiko, you're right. This story, not this upper section, but all of this is a woman writing. But actually, in real life, a man wrote it. So who does this story appeal to? Men. It doesn't appeal to women the same way. It's a beautiful story. It doesn't matter. It's a beautiful story, men, women, but especially great job. You're absolutely right. This story has that male oriented story. So Mikiko, you are exactly right.
So you mean it's rewritten?
No, it's fiction.
Fiction?
Yes.
Yes. Ah, really?
Yes. So my understanding is the author, Stuart McLean. What is it? McLean. McLean. Is that it? Yeah, Stuart McLean. Something like that. I forgot. I'm sorry. Stuart McLean. E-I-N. I can't remember. Sugar. Oh, there we go. Stuart McLean. In real life, this guy, Stuart McLean, probably heard the story from someone. Probably he heard the story from a woman. But for his radio show, he rewrote the story. So the story, the letter is the story. The story is based on a real story, but it's through his words. The character's a woman, but the man is actually writing the words. Does that make sense?
Yes. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm so glad you said that because I think it's very true. It's a great story, wonderful story, but it's like Seinfeld. The program Seinfeld is funny for men. It's funny for women too, but it's really funny for men. And it's funny for women. So women like it, men love it. Because the writers are all men. And not gay men, but real men. So that changes it. So I have many women like Seinfeld, but many men love Seinfeld. And yeah, there's definitely I'm sorry, men and women are different. I'm sorry. Boom. There you go. Million, long time no see. Where have you been?
I've been here. I didn't see you, man.
Million,
How are you doing?
Oh, it's great to hear your voice. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay.
How is work going?
So far not bad.
That's good. That's good. I like to hear that. Are you going to
Yeah.
join me on Fridays?
Yeah, I tried to participate in Friday, but I don't know. Yesterday I tried many times, but I couldn't.
You know my email, right? So anytime you send me an email, and yeah, I'll try and help you out, and maybe some other times with other teachers and stuff too, just so that you can practice, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, good to hear your voice. Million, your timing is bad. We're finishing the class now.
Yeah, I know. I was working, fixing my car.
Ah.
I tried to at 4, but I couldn't.
Nah, that's okay. But we miss you and we need you.
Me too.
Good to hear your voice. Million lives in Seattle, and he is the busiest man. He's busier than any of you guys. Do you have anybody questions about anything? Everybody's sleeping.
Yeah, I have one.
Yes, sir.
I have one question.
Good. We'll go Francisco, then Mohammed. Go ahead, Francisco.
I wonder you could give me some tip to identify the verbs. There are verbs that go well with the infinitive to, and another verbs going with the gerund. Are there any way to discern those verbs?
Well, yeah. Usually, not always. Usually two verbs deal more in the future, and ing verbs are more in the present, usually. But not always. You have to really be careful. In fact, the word gerund actually isn't a verb. It functions as a noun. So ing can get really complicated. I'm running. I enjoy running. Here it's a verb, and it's present. It's now. Here it's actually a noun, and it's the exercise or the sport of running. So yeah, I think your question is good, but your question is actually not easy. And this is what I recommend, Francisco, if you can. When you see sentences that we study that you're a little bit confused on, let me know in box, and when I do the explanation video, I'll highlight the verbs or how we're using it, okay?
Okay.
The best way
Okay.
your question is good. The best way to answer your question is with real examples. And since we study every week, you have many opportunities to do that, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. It's a tough one.
Shane, I enjoy run. May I say run is gerund or no?
It's a gerund, yes.
And both are gerund, but no smoking.
No, smoking too. So I'm smoking.
Okay, no smoke.
I enjoy smoking. That's the function of the word. I'm talking about the function of the word. That's why I hate grammar. I hate talking about grammar. Little children can use these sentences without knowing grammar. And I want you guys to forget about that stuff because you already know. Probably you studied it. But I'll tell you what. When I studied the Korean language, I started with grammar. And God, I hated it. And then I said, screw it, no more grammar. And I studied the language, how it was used. After about 5 years of using the language, suddenly all that grammar I studied years ago started to come back. Oh, now I understand. Aha. So too many people focus on the grammar, focus on the grammar. You need to throw it away, focus on the language, on how it's used, and then one day that grammar garbage that you studied is going to come back and it's going to be, oh, yeah. Okay. It'll happen. Let me go to Mohammed. Mohammed, you had a question.
Yeah. Question about DDM 387 last scene.
Yep.
He is giving away what he left. What does that mean?
So did you watch the explanation video?
Yes.
No, I didn't explain it. Okay. So he's giving away what's left. Instead of left, what can we say? You understand?
He is giving remaining soup.
Giving away.
Giving away means
Giving away means giving to people for free.
okay. So he is going to make soup, Newman.
No. What's left? What is remaining? So the soup Nazi, so I have some coffee and I'm not going to make any more. I'm not making any more, but I have some coffee. If you want some coffee, come here, bring a pot, and I'll put the coffee in your pot and you can take it for free. That's the soup Nazi. The soup Nazi has soup. He's got some mulligatawny. He's got some chowder. He's not going to make any more. He's not going to sell any more. He's going to give it away. So what's left? What is left? What is remaining? Mulligatawny, chowder. He's going to give it away. Bring a pot and he'll give it to you. That's the idea.
Now I got it. Thank you.
You bet. All right, guys, gentlemen, lady, one lady. Let's see, that's what I'm talking about. One lady and 7 guys. Well, me, 8 guys.
This is a very big problem.
It's, you know what? It's reality. You know, yeah, it's reality. If I talk like this, maybe we'd have more girls. Probably not.
Call me a flower. Coach it. Generally, the women are the...
Sydney call me.
What's that, Makiko? One more time.
That Sydney call me a flower.
Be careful,
Yes.
Sydney. Sydney's a very romantic man.
No, that's the most beautiful flower in this garden. That's the unique flower.
This is a garden full of weeds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But fortunately, Mikiko's here. She's the flower.
There you go. There you go.
Sydney's is old school guy. Yeah. We know that. You're the guy, Sydney.
Yeah.
I'm out of here, man. I'm leaving. It's my dinner time
Thank you
now.
very much.
Thank you,
All right,
Makiko.
Mr.
Thank you very much, George.
Bye-bye, guys. Have a nice
Bye.
day. Bye-bye,
Good friend.
Paul.
Good
Bye-bye.
here, Sydney.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Coach.
Take care, Mohammed.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Mohammed, I saw your email. I didn't read it, but I will check it.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Have a good time, Coach.
Thank you, Paulo. How's everything going?
Wonderful, man. Wonderful.
I want you to,
Yeah, wonderful.
I want you to be my Brazilian partner. So you got to send us an email when you're ready.
Yeah. I'm getting almost everything done for this.